sports. Well, the Stars are out tonight here in Los Angeles to watch the Kings. I had to pull my broadcaster away from autograph seeking. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Dumps it in. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Byfield. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Uh-oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body.
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
The Kings have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred and channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Picks off the pass. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes it to the net. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Kako's got it in the offensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And a great save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Denos won the draw here in their own zone. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And that's off target. Hammers a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Moore's got it deep in the offensive end. Wrist shot from the slot. Stars. And they strike Bader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. LA's won it. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Picked up along the wall by Montour. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shuts him down.
The Cards made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Feeds it over. Stevenson's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Kings will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Veneer's trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Here's a short pass to Montour. Across the line along the left wall. Works it across to McCann.
Fogel's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Slides it across to Turcotte. Fogel's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Everly's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Kings don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Takes that pass back at the point. Los Angeles gains possession under man. They get it out of the defensive end. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Kemper's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Sends it over. Oh, there's some body contact. There's a hit on the play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Wright's got the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. LA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get the puck out. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it to Beniers. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends the pass over. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Los Angeles was ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They were first to pucks, and they were able to put it wide the tender. The reason they have a 2-goal lead. But now they'll need to continue those habits, be aggressive on the puck, and continue to execute through the middle of the ice.
Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Oh, wins the floor. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grabbed by Larson. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Sends the pass over. Scores! On the rebound, puts it home.
That's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
Los Angeles is shining tonight. Now 3-0 in the second.
Well, you know that I like the 0, right, James? Because it shows that they've been defensively responsible, but it also shows that they've had the puck, and they haven't given up a lot of chances on their end. Finding ways to hold, to get the puck to the net, and then, of course, execute. It's been a complete effort.
Moves it to Alexiak. Takes the feed. Moves the puck. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Receives the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Burakovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Kempe. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he had the answer on that play.
The Corg's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Knocked off the puck. Quick pass to Deneau. Seattle's got the puck. Evans plays it now. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Play rolls on. He grabs the puck here at the point. And it's a quick pass to Gavrikov. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-0 is the score. Los Angeles has won the face-off here in their own end. Moves it to Byfield. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Answers the call. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Kraken have to find more of that and try to keep digging and digging here.
You notice that their first 5 strides are really urgent. That means they're pressing late in the second period here to try and get back in the game.
Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Kemper. Big save by the goaltender once again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Fires it. Oh, what a stop by the Corn.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Reaches out and uses the stick. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and stories.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble. When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
LA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Unloads a shot! Scores! Putting the power in power play!
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
LA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Kings get a hold of it. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Quick feed to Schwartz. Seattle's got it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Takes the feed. Excellent stick work on the play. He got all of that one. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a shot. Oh, there's one more.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Quick shot. And he was ready for that one. Poked away by Gavrikov. LA's working around along the line. Shot! Oh, and he rings the post! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. LA's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Kings will go to work here in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McCann. Drills them. The Kings have it against the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Burakovsky. Wrists one. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Stevenson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Kings gain possession. Broken up by Kopitar. Here's a backhand. Kemper's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Back to the point it goes. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. That's gloved by DeCord. And now he moves it quickly to Stevenson.
Montour's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Stevenson's got the puck along the wing. Moves it over to Fogle. Slides it diagonally to Edmondson. They score! It's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Kings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Taken by Gavrikov. And he gives it over to Spence. He got all of that one. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass to Alexiak. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, what a save with the glove by Kemper. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Los Angeles has added to their lead. They're now up by 4. It's looking like a blowout now. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Los Angeles looks to get things going down with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Gains the zone from the right side. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Forces the turnover. Seattle's looking to break out. Handles the puck.
In the third
Seattle's on the attack. Scores! And they put another on the board. Just maybe a little too late.
Well, certainly some positive that they can build on, James, but it's really a little too late. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Seattle's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net. Fiala's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick.
Man rush! In on the attack! Here's a pass! Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Gavrikoff's going off for slashing. Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Pass to Schwartz. Handles the pass. The Kings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that's intercepted by Montour. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. LA's efficiency in the shot department is really the story in this one tonight.
It is the story in this game, but there's another story, and it's the great goaltending that they received that gave them an opportunity to get the puck back and go in.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.